Hey guys, my name is Sandy. I'm a licensed realtor here and a licensed loan originator, as you guys know who have been watching my videos. And today I want to do a video for you on if you're selling your home in the summer market, how to make it a dream home so it sells really quickly in this crazy market. All right, let's get into it. So how to make selling your home in the summertime a dream home. So the summertime, we have birds, we have leaf, we have green grass, we have all that great stuff. And it's the best time to showcase your home. But how do we do this? We got to get it summer ready. Yeah. How do we get it summer ready? Look, yellow shirt, summer. Anyway, you have to make it summer ready by increasing, first of all, we got to work with the curb appeal, guys. We got to put these little tulips and flowers, make sure the grass is green. We got to start working on the grass. Doesn't matter what area you're in, whether you're up north or down south. Landscaping is going to be of key importance if you're selling a home. Condo and townhomes, they're good too, but most of the time the HOA is maintaining that. So if you're selling a home, you want to make a curb appeal really great. So in the summertime, you can also get these big flower pots and put out on your lawn or on your patio, front porch, just to make it more summer ready. You also want to get rid of all the big drapes. So if you have big wintry drapes or darker drapes, you want to take those down. And you want to put nice, beautiful curtains, lighter color curtains like, silkier or satin, those kind of curtains to give you that summer effect. If you have a pool, we're still outside now. If you have a pool, you want to make sure that your pool is completely decked out. It has sparkling water. It's completely maintained. And you want to put up all your little patio tables and chairs and umbrella so that when the buyer comes in to look at the home, they could see themselves there. You could even set up some nice place settings, like plate settings on the dining. If you have any dining table outside around your pool area, you could also set it up as well to make them see what that would look like. So you could put, of course, you're not going to put glass, but you're going to put Tupperware or the melamine, whatever it's called. That thick plastic. They sell them by sets. So you could get a set of those and put it out on the dining table if you have an outside dining table. So you want the buyer to see themselves in the home. So you want to set up all the outdoor areas as inviting as you possibly can. Now let's go on the inside. For the inside, we want to make the house nice and light and beautiful. We definitely want to stage it out. And remember, I do a few videos a while back on staging. Staging is super important, and the main areas that we want to stage is the living or the family room. So when I first walk in your home, what am I looking at? Whatever it is I'm looking at must be summer ready. You could even put nice cut flowers throughout the home to make it more summery and nice, right? Because it's summer. We don't need, normally we'd put cinnamon and stuff in the oven if it's winter, but for summer, we want to make it nice, we want to make it beautiful. We're going to put some nice pop of colors in there. We definitely want to stage the first room the guest enters in, and we want to make it summer ready. We want to make the kitchen summer ready as well, and we want to make the bathroom. So the bathrooms, the kitchen, the family room, and the master bedroom, those rooms have got to be staged nice and summery. If you have any darker curtains, as I said, you want to get rid of those. For the showings, you want to make sure all the curtains are open, all the blinds are up, make sure the windows are clean, because that's when people could see the most appeal. And summer is the busiest selling market because most time kids are out of school, and if parents have to move, they want to buy a house to move to a different neighborhood, then they'll be able to put the kids in the new schools. So there's way more buyers on the market in the summertime. So that means you're going to have competition. And in this market where interest rates are still high, a lot of people are on the fence, people don't want to spend their money because they're thinking there's a recession coming. We don't know if there's one or not. But with all of this, we have limited people buying. And if you're selling your home, you definitely want one of those limited buyers, or the small pool of buyers that's on the market right now. You want them in your home. And one of the ways to get them in your home is to make it more appealing. And we all know people are buying the homes online before they actually come through the door, right? So you want to make sure you have professional pictures taken, and these pictures are light and bright and beautiful. You want to get rid of any winter reminding stuff, any Christmas decorations you might still have up. I know it sounds crazy, but get rid of those. Any dark, thick rug or area rug you have, you want to make that more summery, right? And sometimes you could go to these stores and these people sell all these things on clearance, so you don't have to break the bank to buy a few extra pieces of things to make the home more summery. Don't make it clutter. So if you have too much clutter, buyers can't really imagine themselves in clutter. That's the thing. Even though you're saying in your head, well, I just got to declutter it, we just got to move the boxes and the room will be bigger. Buyers are going to buy with their eyes first, and they're also going to buy the home online before they actually step through the home. Zillow has this new thing now called Zillow Showcase, where you could literally walk through all the 3D areas of the home, like walk through the home as if you're walking through it, as if you are literally in it, is what I meant to say. And it gives you a more, a version of what the home would look like when you are in it. So you definitely want to make sure that you are positioning your home that way if you're selling in the summertime. The summer market is the absolute best market to sell. You don't have to worry about snow if you're in the north. Here in Florida, you gotta worry about rain. It rains a little bit. But if you're in Florida selling your home in the summertime, it may not be a bad idea to have booties at the door. So if it's raining and they come in, they could put the booties on before they enter your house. So you want to have nice, vibrant colors. You also want to make sure that it's inviting, that people could see themselves in it, that it's neutral. So if you like a particular color, like this, a lot of people is not going to like a yellow. They're not going to like red. So if you're using red, you got to use it sparingly. Like these, yellow are nice for sunflowers. You could have a drop of sunflowers as well, but you don't want to overwhelm it. You also want to depersonalize the home. I talk about this all the time. Take down your family pictures, take down your vacation pictures, make it neutral. Make it, you know what? If you want an idea as to what to do, go to a builder's model. Builders of professional designers that come in and design their model home. And most of the time when you buy a home in a builder's development is because of the model home for some people. So, and what do they do with the model home? They neutralize it. So you got to take yourself out. You got to take your emotions out because you're selling the home and it's hard to do, but you need to, and neutralize it so that people could see themselves there. Like softer colors, pastel colors, grays, anything pastel, anything beachy. Beachy sells. So if you're able to create a beach theme in your home to sell it, I promise you, it will sell really fast. I promise you that. Doesn't matter where the home is located. Lots of people like the beachy look. I do Airbnb properties, and we found that Airbnb properties that are beach themed rent faster, better than the ones that are not. Now the others, they're good too, don't get me wrong, but for some reason the look of the beach, having beach colors, having a beach theme, some beach pictures and all that great stuff tend to sell more. So if you're able to throw in a few beach pieces in your home to cause it to sell, I say go on, go with it. If you're able to put a hammock somewhere in the back of the home or something like that, trust me when I tell you, people will come and they will want to buy the home. So going beachy is nice for summer sales. Make sure your curb appeal is great. That's super important. Even if you have to buy 2 extra pots and put it at the front door, whatever you got to do, that's what you want to do to help the buyer to envision themselves in this home and they want to live there. Remember the main areas we want to awe people. We want to make sure when they step in the door, when they open the front door and step in the home, they're wowed. We want to wow them right there. So whatever they're looking at, whether it be a dining room, a family room, a living room, we want to wow them with that. Then we want to make sure we decor the kitchen. Then we want to make sure we decor the master bedroom and the master bathroom. And the next thing that we want to decor is the backyard. Whether you have a pool or not, whatever it is, you could stage the backyard so people could see themselves living there, like with their pets or with their children or both, whatever it is. So those are some of the great ways to get your home ready for summer. If you have any questions or want to talk to us some more about this, our number should be somewhere here. You could call or text. We do a lot of complimentary consultation because of the videos that we put out. So definitely call or text us and let us know if you're thinking of selling your home. This is the summer. We're kind of running out right now because now we're in June. So now is the best time to get your home ready. And if it's already on the market and it's not selling, then you might want to take some of the tips I'm sharing with you to make it more appealing and get better pictures. Make sure the pictures are bright. you know, it makes sense to hire a professional photographer when it comes to selling your home, guys. It makes a lot of sense. Don't use your cell phone. If you have a realtor, make sure they're doing professional pictures. And if you really wanted to sell, make sure you're using the Zillow Showcase. I'm not a Zillow fan, but their Showcase is really beautiful because it has the buyer walking through the home as if they're there, but they're only on the computer. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video.